And I think coming home has one more benefit also, Krista. I always wanted to do voluntary work, and but I don't know what I could do. Like, has that ever happened to you? Like, you always want to help people, but you don't know how, except, I don't know, some financial donation somewhere.
Yeah.
Because that's the easiest thing we can do.
Yeah.
And I read somewhere a long time ago that the most valuable thing you could donate and actually could change people's life is your time. And I just always seeked that opportunity to do something with my time. And coming home allowed me to kind of like think through. So on the weekend, I finally found a voluntary work, which is to teach English to kids at the slum, and I really enjoy doing that on the weekend, because I thought finally I found something that I could do. Like, who's gonna listen to me about, I don't know, well production, drilling, and geology 101 about and gas, like who's Excel course.
I know who. Students in university who's about to get out and want to join the oil and gas. Those people be interested.
And like,
maybe that's another way.
Maybe like I could tell them, forget about all the technical, just get to the bottom line. Like, what is this wells gonna give me in the next 3 years? Just run break even kind of thing. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what I could contribute. And when I saw the announcement on the foundation's listing that they were looking for someone to teach English at the temple, I didn't hesitate. I just applied, and I did that for 2 years before COVID took place. Yeah.
And that gave you a lot of joy.
It did.
I think it's obvious.
Yeah, it was a very memorable experience, because the background of the kids is they're from slum. They're underprivileged, and the level of their English proficiency is far below par. If you compare the English scores across Southeast Asia, I think we are not doing really well in English proficiency. And when I started to learn the experience with them, and then I realized how to work on my communications. As management consultant, I had to sound smart, right? But with the 5-year-old until the 11-year-olds who are in the same class, some of them want to listen to Baby Shark 5 times before we could start the class, and the other was telling me I wanted out. If you play the Baby Shark one more time, I'm out of here. But I can't, because my parents left me here with you. Hello. So I had a chance to simplify my communications a lot. Like, you need to understand that they don't have a whole lot of background, and this is English that we're talking about, so it's not our mother tongue. And we have different age groups, different quality of education that they have on a regular basis. So Baby Shark really saved the day. So I tried to make sure that everyone could dance to that. But, I tried to teach them things that I never had a chance to learn. One of the classes that took place was during the general election. After the coup, we had the election. And I just thought, I want to build these kids, because no one is going to explain to them why voting is so important. So I had to mock up the election in the class and teach them about the words about election and voting and all that. I think that was one of the funnest classes we had. And we talk about environment, we talk about robotics. We use YouTube videos for our means of, getting to know each other. And it touched me to the point where one day, one of the girls, I think she was maybe just getting to year 1. And she drew me a photo. She drew a me, basically a woman with long hair, and then she wrote my name. She's like, teacher ma'am, which is my nickname. And then she came and hugged me. And I said, what's happening? And she's like, nothing. I just wanted to hug you. And I said, okay, thanks. Please go and sit down now. And so, it was really fun.